It's Tuesday. Bunny cannot make it tonight. Give all the love to the bunny. But we press forward. Real talk. Take us there.
Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go, I roll up, they say the city.
How we doing? One more time. How are you on this wonderful Tuesday? Now, I must give you the word right now, the warning, the preface. This is not going to be a Big Top Tuesday. Unfortunately, we have no bunny to love us on this day. However, if you like penis, oh boy, do we have a short shriveled show for you. We are joined by Matthew Peterson and the one and only, the incredibly increasing penis, PeePaw Producer Riveter. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great, Dave. I'm doing great. I'm sorry I don't have a vagina.
Well, it's metaphorical vaginas. I mean, I think we're all kind of metaphorical vaginas.
I mean, yeah.
Bunch of pussies we are. No, it's okay.
Why didn't you should have just made Riveter wear the clown makeup.
That's a good point. Yeah, I could have turned him into a juggalo. Hey, how committed are you to the cause, Peepaw? Would you go juggalo for the show?
I can put on my wig and my nose. Will that count?
No. Do you know what a juggalo is?
Yes, I know what a juggalo is, and no, I'm not a juggalo.
What is a juggalo? A juggalo. Well, that's what it is. Well, fuck if I know.
They're the followers of that
Christ
band, Insane Clown Posse. Is that
They're the
right?
followers of Christ.
That Insane Clown Pussy band.
Pussy.
Is it that?
Pussy,
Insane
Dave.
Clown Pussy.
Pushy.
Pushy, Dave. The big pushy, Dave. Yeah, you're not allowed to say posse. You're too fucking southern to say posse. I think you can go to Twitter jail for saying posse because you're so fucking southern. Just sounds racist when you say it. You can't help it.
Okay.
Chill with that jive talk.
Oh man, now I want to watch Airplane. Exactly. It's the first thing. You're like, shit, you son of a bitch. You got me caught in the airplane fucking mode now. Good Lord. Yeah, we're off and running on a fucking wonderful Tuesday. Yeah, look, Peepaw, you know what you should do, in entering your 60s, as you will be soon? You should start getting into the Insane Clown Posse. I mean, I think ICP.
So?
Yeah, ICP is the way to go. Look, I mean, if you like fresh lyrics like Abracadabra, Boom Shaka Day, I'm Violent J, and I'm back like a vertebrae. I mean, I'm just saying that's dope shit. Now, there's also a lot of other stuff that some would call problematic, but they're a little bit, but it's fun. It's fun. Boogie woogie woo, motherfuckers. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of ICP when I was a kid. I was not a juggalo. I did, Matt. I listened to all that shit. I listened to like the first four Joker cards.
Well, I mean, ICP was always kind of considered like a big military band, right? Like that, like a lot of people in the military listen to like ICP and Avenged Sevenfold and fucking Chevelle and all that shit.
I mean, I listened to a little bit of Avenged Sevenfold, but only because of Mike Portnoy when he went to the band. But that was the only reason. It's ICP. I wouldn't say necessarily military, wrestling community certainly, but I don't know. I've never like.
It's like the stereotypical military dude. You know what I mean? Like that's what I've always kind of like.
I will own a lot of military shit, but I don't think I can own just inherently being a juggalo. I can't allow my military brethrens. I can't allow them to take that fucking shot. It's not good. And you know what else I can't take, Matt?
What's that?
These motherfuckers not hitting the likes right now. Hit that like button. Make sure you do. Tweet out the stream. Let the people know that we're live rocking in the fucking free world. Even though my hat's kind of making me look like Lemmy tonight. Yes, it's true. We only know 3 colds, but we know them well. That wasn't a very good Lemmy laugh, but the rest of it was pretty good. How you been, Matty?
Chilling, man, chilling. Just Tommy's been sick. I've been feeling a little off. So
What's wrong with Tommy? Does he have the HIV?
no, I think he did. I think he just woke up and was sick. I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
He caught a case of the old.
Yeah.
Caught a case of I don't want to do the show. We all come down with that one. That's a common one for me. Like,
It's called Vacations Around the Corner.
You short timing. Like, there's not enough stories on the wall. Oh, I'm getting sick. I'm feeling a little nauseous. My diverticulitis is acting up. I've been there. Oh, man, I'm hurting. Oh, my nerve damage is fucked up. I don't know if I can do the show. Uh-oh. No, man. I see him. I see you, Tommy C. Biggie, aren't Juggalos technically classified as a gang in the States? I think they were for a moment. I don't know if they still are, to be fair.
Yeah, like in the mid 2000s, I think that was going around. Like, yeah, they're like a gang now or something.
To be fair, Juggalos do a lot of destruction and harm, and that's just in their parents' house. You imagine what they do in the streets. It's not
true.
Fucking thugs.
What's the place they go to every year?
Oh, fuck. Oh my God.
Juggalo Fest or something?
Yeah,
or?
but there's a specific name for it. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone in the chat's going to know it.
Yeah. Oh God. Someone in the chat probably went to it.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat probably goes to ICP wrestling house shows to this day. The Gathering of the Juggalos, Biggie.
Yeah, the Gathering of the Juggalos. There you
Canadian fuck. Are you still a virgin, Biggie? I think he's still a virgin. Hey, the fact that he can answer that question, probably still a virgin. Jay Sun says Burning Man, swing and a miss. Although that is another inherently Caucasian event. Although they smell worse, probably. It's hard to smell worse. Yeah, they have hippies. Like,
yeah, probably.
Hippies.
Well, no, it's not even hippies anymore. It's like influencers now. So
really?
Probably smell pretty good. Yeah, it's like an influencer thing now.
Yuppies and shit. Isn't that the one that Deaf Noodles went to and tried to kill his assistant or whatever?
Yeah.
Tried to kill his
Look, influencers have changed the scene in a lot of stuff, bro. It's now just a bunch of people with cell phones looking cute on camera. One day that's going to happen to the Gathering of the Juggalo as well.
No, I don't think that the Juggalos won't take it. You see, here's the thing. Juggalos would never allow that shit. They'll torch you with a bass pipe. They'll go Rick James on you. They don't give a fuck. But hippies were soft targets. A bunch of fucking pussies could be pushed out easy, and that's exactly what fucking happened.
Yeah, I think that's what happened, bro.
They got pushed out easy by these pussy-ass influencers with their cameras, and hippies were like, no, man, I gotta go vote now. Whoa.
But let's be real, though. It's hippies or influencers. It's all rich people. Like, who the fuck can afford to even drive out there? You know what I mean?
That's true. Who can even make it? Well, you're not getting in your fucking hybrids, folks.
Yeah, there's not a gas station for like an hour outside or something, right? So like, you gotta have like some money to go out there.
Pretty much. It's unfortunate. Give it back to the hippies. You know, we need a place for our hippies to congregate. When was the last good hippie congregation you can think of?
Woodstock.
I think we've had them. There's probably been a couple Lollapaloozas.
Bonnaroo was. I went to Bonnaroo in 2008. It was pretty fucking hippie.
That sounds hippie.
Bro, I went, right, and when Chris Rock was doing a set on the main stage, so like all the hippies and everyone was there. He's opening for Metallica, so as soon as Chris Rock's set ends and Metallica's about to start, all the hippies just leave.
Oh yeah,
you can just see them all walking away. Yeah.
Remember that episode of South Park when Cartman has to drive away the hippies and he just uses loud, really harsh music?
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. They just dipped.
That's all you got to do. Hippies will go away. They'll stop hacky sacking and everything.
I've never seen so many white dudes with dreads in one place. It freaked me out.
You know, it's when you see one white dude with dreads, you want to call it cultural appropriation, but you don't want to, but you want to. But when you see 50 or 60, no, come on now. You don't don't get dreads.
Vikings had dreads.
Different dreads.
Why.
Different dreads.
It's like matte, like it's because their hair like matted.
That's different dreads, fucker. Different dreads. Having braids and having dreads are two different things.
Okay.
You suck 'em up.
There's just a whole flock of them there, and it's like it felt like a simulation because it's like I thought I kept seeing the same people over and over again. It's like a copy of like all these people. It's like in Grand Theft Auto where you see one guy and then you see like 5 other the same people like walk by. That's what it was.
Yeah, fucking broken Matrix and shit. What's up, Toxic Dome Stove from Dad's Walt? Yeah. Jason Woodstock says Ganj Bonnaroo 10KLF. What the fuck is that? What's up there, Erythnol, a little buck? Jesus Christ, that's a name. Well, how you doing, Cuck, Mrs. Stripes? How you doing? Gotcha, simp. Glammy Lambie in the house, flying pussyfoot, love it. Hizzy. Garrett Bobby, LOL, hidden in the chat, huh? No, I can see you. Dude. Hit, touch the tip. They look like Star Wars characters. That's right, Ganj. Teddy. No, I'm not talking to you, Teddy. You shut up. Nixie, Top Mod in the house, and Abby Blackbard too. All right. Don't be a dirty fucking cultural appropriator. You see 50 of them. You just can't deny it.
Yeah.
Okay. Peepers, how you doing? Did you ever have dreads? Is that why you started to take that personally?
No, I never had dreads. Are you kidding me?
I could see it.
My dad wouldn't let me grow my hair get past my ears, dude. If it get touching ears, I had to go get a haircut. Yeah, it was high and tight in my household, man.
Hey, it's a good haircut. It's a good, solid haircut. Joe Namath style. Or no, Johnny Unitas style. Captain Poopers, $5. Hit the like button faster than the 600K Ethan Klein lost to his MCN. Raves will never leave, says Abby Blackbird. Yes, this is all true.
Namath and Unitas is like yin and yang, right?
I know. That's why I was doing a Simpsons thing in my head, and I just picked the wrong one. That was the joke. It was a Simpsons joke.
Yeah.
Fucked it up.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing it out extra, Maddie.
Well, people in the chat are not going to know what the hell you're talking about.
I know. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for the pesky kids and his Maddie.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I had to call it out.
Yeah, you know what? We need to have accountability. It's good. I've been punished. It's good. Flogged publicly. Hey, Danny's in the house. What's up there? Danny, I steal unicorns. You shouldn't steal unicorns. They're majestic creatures. Okay. How you doing, peeps? You ready to go? We got a couple stories. In fact, I did a little work myself.
Nephew.
Huh?
Yes, you did.
You
did, sir.
All right, so we're going to start tonight because I've been on this kick lately. With,
let me.
Yeah.
You need to switch scenes, please, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Could have gave me a high sign there, but it's all right. It's fine. I don't know if that video is going to get us claimed, but just keep an eye. Oh man, Mike was great. I've been on this kick of Michael Jordan again. Michael Jordan's my favorite athlete, maybe ever. There's not too many that I put above him just on the spectrum of athletic greatness. I think he's the greatest basketball player to ever live. Maybe the greatest sportsman to ever live. Certainly the greatest athlete-businessman combo that's ever fucking lived. And so much more. Superlative. You could say, what can't you say about Michael fucking Jordan?
Like, he didn't play Major League Baseball.
He got fucking close. He played professional baseball, though. He got paid. So right now, if you had a really good pair of Jordans to sell, this is the time. Air just released, which is an amazing movie about the story of how Nike signed Jordan, because Nike wasn't even getting a fucking meeting. Okay? It was Adidas, Converse, and then anybody else but Nike. That was literally the fucking list. He was not going to Nike, but one dude changed it. One fucking guy in his crazy ass belief changed it. Amazing movie. Go watch it. So this has to do also with the amazing documentary that came out not that long ago, The Last Dance, which blew up the internet, blew up the world. Everybody goes crazy for Michael Jordan once again. The shoes that he wore during one of the games that was shown during The Last Dance, I believe it was game 2. You can go down. Yeah, it was game 2 in 1998. Sold for $2.238 million. Largest fucking shoe auction in history. Blew out the last one that was about $1 million. But unbelievable. So if you got a fucking shoe right now, this is the time. Shoe culture is hot. Jordans are even hotter. Do you guys love Michael Jordan, Matt?
Yeah, I've always he was bigger than anything ever when I was a kid. He was Babe Ruth, you know, he was the guy. And the Bulls in general were just really like, I was never a basketball fan. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a whole basketball game.
Really?
But the Bulls were really cool. Dennis Rodman was fucking based.
They had two different teams separated by 2 years, of which Michael Jordan. His story's so good, Matt. You know, wins 3 titles after fucking dominating the league since he walked on the fucking court. You know, wins 3 titles in a row, decides to walk away. His dad gets fucking murdered. He commits fully to fucking baseball, doesn't do well in it. Then, in the midst of his comeback, films like it wasn't even. If you go look back and look at Space Jam, it was like right during the same time of his comeback.
It's about his comeback. Right? It's literally about his comeback. Yeah,
it's about his comeback, and Mike, being the fucking foresight genius that he is like, you know, let's just film it. Let's just kind of just do this. Let's just tell this story. And it's just he's just got such a good fucking story, and I
feel like he was the last really great athlete of like the golden era. You know?
Yeah.
I think when LeBron James came around, it was just more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just jaded, bro. It just didn't feel the same.
No, I'm with you because he stepped into the shoes that Michael Jordan, including the businessman shoes that Michael Jordan already set, and LeBron was just that guy who was able to put. Nobody else was able. To be fair, nobody else was putting those shoes on. Carmelo Anthony couldn't put those shoes on. Kobe could wear those shoes. Kobe wore his own shoes, though. That was the thing is,
Kobe's just seen as a great basketball player. That's what he's seen as, right? Jordan was seen as just a Muhammad Ali guy.
You got to remember something about Kobe, though. He was becoming that. He won an Academy of fucking Award. His production company did before he died. Like, he was on that path. He was doing a lot of fucking
but
things.
while he was like playing, he was just known as a great basketball player.
That's true. He had some philanthropy thing going, but you're right. Michael was.
He wasn't even the most popular person on his team.
At times, you're right. Shaq. Shaq will still attest that it was his team.
Yeah.
So, fair enough. But you're right. Kobe. Nobody's Mike. And as much as I want to give Kobe love, and I do love Kobe, the point is nobody was Mike, and and nobody has been since. This is a special fucking thing. To live during an athlete's fucking life like this. So it was just I don't know.
There's usually an athlete that comes around once a generation that I don't know breaks all boundaries within the sport, like Ali did. Jordan did. I mean, maybe I guess LeBron. I don't know, but I don't think there's an athlete. There's an athlete now that really has broken the boundaries like those guys are. That, like literally being like history books, you know.
Absolutely. Think about this too. Michael Jordan was 20 years old, 19, 20 years old when he signed with Nike. Okay, number 4 overall pick in the fucking draft. You know, it was very strange. And this guy at Nike saw this clip of the shot that he hit for North Carolina, and he deduces everything that ends up being correct about the situation, about how James Worthy, who was the best player at the fucking time on the team, you know, he was the superstar. He was a decoy for Michael fucking Jordan. Like, Dean Thomas knew what Michael Jordan was, but more importantly, Michael Jordan knew what Michael Jordan was. And anything Michael Jordan didn't know about Michael Jordan, Dolores fucking Jordan knew and enforced and made sure everyone else respected the will of the king that she knew her son was becoming. And that's what that movie really illustrated. You got to remember, when he decided to not take the biggest deal in the history of shoes at that time from not only Adidas, but Converse, who was matching $250,000 a year for 5-year offers, including cars and all this other stuff, he added a rider after starting to agree with fucking Nike that every shoe, and this has never been done in the history of fucking fashion or shoes or anything, that every shoe with the name Jordan on it, he will receive a cut. It changed business for athletes. It changed how the world worked business-wise. Dolores Jordan's belief in her son and his belief in what he was going to fucking do changed the world, man. Business-wise, changed it. Athletes make way more money post-Jordan than they did pre. Way more. It's crazy.
That's true.
It's fucking nuts. I just love Michael Jordan. Sorry, I love Michael Jordan. Riveter, do you love Michael Jordan?
I think Michael Jordan was a outstanding athlete,
He's
but
60.
for my generation, I'm sorry, there can only be one.
Who? Don't say Bill Russell. You're old.
Larry
enough to say-
Bird.
Well, at least you say a respectable name. But I mean, even Larry wouldn't make that fucking. And Larry's one of the most egotistical men ever fucking.
Have
lived.
you?
Yeah.
Have you heard what
I've heard
Michael
Larry-
Jordan
I've
even
heard-
says about Larry Bird?
One of the baddest motherfuckers to ever live. I've heard it. I've heard it.
Yeah.
But there's only one.
But here's the thing. I will agree. Pre Jordan, post Jordan, it's a whole different world.
Oh, a whole different.
It is 100% a different world. I will 100% agree with that.
I was kind of expecting you to go with Pete Maravich. You honkies love to go with Pete Maravich. But if you're not going to go
he
with
needed a haircut.
That's the one that
He needed a
like
haircut.
was really good with ball handling or something.
yeah, he
Which
loved to
one's-
handle balls.
Is it the
Pistol
one?
Pete.
Yeah,
Pistol
Pistol Pete. He
Pete was
died,
a-
right? Yeah, like
Yes.
he had a heart attack on him.
He was an outstanding shooting guard. He was just
I think
he
he
was something
yeah,
else.
he was like a white guy who could play like
Yep.
a black guy.
Yeah. pretty much.
yes, exactly. And
He
his
played
father,
with a little bit of style, a little bit of
Yeah.
smooth,
the razzmatazz.
little
Yeah.
God, you're fucking white. Have you seen?
What the hell?
I think it's Pete Maravich who had a video where, it probably wasn't him. I think he died too early for that to happen. But of him bouncing a ball between his legs incredibly fast, back and forth. It's fucking intense. But before we move on from the basketball conversation, River, I need you to do me a favor. Because
Yeah, brother.
as I was watching this incredible movie, Air, watch Air. Go watch it. I was waiting for one thing to happen. And at the end of it, it happened. They did it. They included it. Can you play for me, arguably my favorite commercial of all time, or just the jingle, Like Mike, just for the king? Can we get a little like Mike, be like Mike? That's all I need. Like Mike. I want to be, not the fucking movie. Need the song. There you go.
Gatorade commercial?
Yes. There we go. Yeah. Make it big.
Sometimes I dream
Make it big.
that here's me. Got to see that's how I dream to be.
I dream I move,
Yeah, we do.
I dream I groove,
We groove.
like Mike. If I could be like Mike, I wanna be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike, be like Mike. Be like Mike. Oh, be like Mike. Yeah, I try. Just need to fly.
Just one day if I could be that way.
Be that way.
I dream I move.
Dream I groove,
Yeah, we
like
do.
Mike. If I could be like Mike, I wanna be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike, oh, be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
Yeah, man. How does that not get you pumped up? Go play basketball. I'm sweaty. It made me sweaty.
Oh
good.
gosh.
I don't care how corny it is, bitch. Turn the channel, talk to dumb. I'll fuck you up. If you didn't be, it's probably because you're not a Bulls fan, because you don't see the light. You probably like that smelly LeBron James. The imposter
not-
to the throne. Sorry there, River.
I'm not impressed by LeBron James. I'm
Okay.
just
The
not.
Bulls literally had the hero and the villain on the same team. That's insane to me.
Yes.
Those
That's
6 years,
crazy.
those 6 years of fucking titles, man. There's not a team in basketball history that's touching either of those teams, kids. That's right. That's right. I'm not picking just the 98, the 97 Bulls. No. I don't need to. Give me any 6 of those squads. Pick your fucking team. Let's go. I'll take any of those 6. Doesn't matter what year. It's the baddest motherfucker on the planet, and he made everybody better. And if you dared slight Michael Jordan, God help you if he even thought you slighted him. He was a killer. He'd end you. He didn't want you just to not score. He wanted you to be out of the fucking league. There was a guy that they dubbed as Baby Jordan. Go fucking look this shit up. That's a great story. This dude, Baby Jordan, Michael fucking embarrassed him pretty much out of the league. You don't do it. No one's Baby Jordan. Like Mike, baby. Sorry, I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Like Mike. We want to be like Mike. All right, so that's not the only passion of my story that we have tonight. Vince McMahon, dude. We've been like, Vince is back in the WWE. He came back after a 4-month long, like four full months of retirement, whatever the fuck it was, because he had to retire in disgrace because he paid out over $20 million in hush money for doing the dirty deed. Secret lie. And really, not so secret lie. Motherfucker comes back, all kinds of, and he comes back with the creepiest, worst mustache in the history of mustaches. It's, douche chills all over. So when he takes power again, and they make the sell to Endeavor, UFC, it's like, okay, they're keeping him in as CEO and all this type of shit, but what is he still gonna be fucking? Well, it turns out we have our answer to that. In the new WWE contract to be CEO of the company, which Vince McMahon, believe it or not, even as the stockholder, owner, majority, whatever you want to call him, is, he still has to have a contract. And in that contract, the board of directors has put in a clause that basically reads,
"Put your dick away."
Put your dick away. It's essentially, if you keep fucking, we're going to have grounds to dismiss you. You can't keep fucking the talent, Vince.
You're almost 80 years old.
You know what it tells me, Matt? He's still been doing it. Like,
go fishing.
Like in his 70s, he's still been doing it. Like if
does
they
this
had
guy
to put
fish
that
or
in
something?
There, no, he doesn't have any other hobbies. He does business and he fucking probably does cocaine off of fucking women's breasticles, man. He doesn't, like, he's not a normal human being. But that's the scary thing. If they put that rider in at 77 years old, that means he's still been fucking these women and taking advantage of people, more than likely, allegedly, whatever you want to say, get paid, whatever the situation is here. But my fucking God, it's unbelievable that they have to put that into a 77-year-old man's fucking contract. Is that crazy?
I wonder how many times Linda went to bed next to him and was like, I could make everyone happy right now if I just put my hands around his throat and just squeezed a little bit and smothered him with a pillow. Everyone would be so happy.
Like every dictator wife's or girlfriend's moment of like, can I do it? Would this be, should I do it?
But you got, like, all right, when all this stuff was happening, we were kind of convinced like this might be the end of Vince. Yeah. But looking back at it, this dude's a cockroach. These aren't even the worst scandals he's been through.
No,
he's close. Been through. Yeah, in the early 90s, that was the scandal that should have destroyed him, and he survived. This guy survives everything.
He survived Congress. He survived. Yeah. He survived the top star in his company murdering a woman. You know what I mean? Like, he survives everything. Steroids, deaths.
His I don't want to call him a stooge, but his guy his second in command was accused of diddling young people, right.
Talking about laryngitis.
Well, no.
Not that
I'm
one.
talking about Pat Patterson.
Well, yeah, you got to be careful with Pat Patterson. Pat Patterson.
Patty Cake Patterson.
Pat Patterson is a beloved icon. No matter what other stories are out there.
He was accused of some shit, bro.
He was accused of some shit. Everyone ignores it about Pat Patterson, and I'll never understand it, dude. Nobody ever takes Pat Patterson to task, man. I'm not gonna.
You ever seen that interview with Piper about Pat Patterson? It's really spooky, bro. What he it's really dark and weird. Piper talks around it. He doesn't really go into what happens, but it's just.
Piper was a different breed because he did seem to have some morals. He seemed to have. I don't know if he always did, but he seemed to have some sort of moral compass and integrity that did seem to drive him. And that wasn't common in wrestling. And still really isn't even today, if we're being honest. But Vince is in another category all of his fucking own. If he's still doing this shit at 77, it's unfucking believable. It's
I'm
really
just glad Laurinaitis is gone. I hated that guy.
Thank God for Big Johnny. He's gone. Who likes people power? People penis power. That guy sucked. Johnny Ace. Yeah. Good God. So I just love this. PeePaw, do you need a rider in your contract that you cannot diddle? Do you need a non-diddle code of contact? Huh?
I need a contract that says that I don't dribble. How about that?
Why is it always the untalented wrestlers in their career find power in companies? You ever notice that with wrestling? Like Laurinaitis and the Red Rooster, those guys got place of power.
Even going back to people, and I don't even mean disrespect because I really liked him as a wrestler, but Kevin Sullivan. You know, Kevin Sullivan had a hell of a lot of power, and he was a rarity because he had power during his run. You know,
yeah, he was a head booker. Like, wow, like, he was basically Dusty Rhodes. Like,
yeah. And now he wasn't as talented as Dusty, which is why he couldn't hold a fucking title.
No,
but if you need evidence to what we're saying, think about how long that Dungeon of fucking Doom shit
it was bad,
went on.
But I gotta say something. I respect Sullivan in the sense that he was never like, I'm gonna put the title on me. Why don't I? Because he knew he's like, I'm not that guy. You know, I'm not that type of guy. So like, I'll put it on Hogan. That's a smart move, you know.
And then make his life a living hell. And he did. Like, they came up with so much corny ass crazy shit. Like that fucking uncensored the cage of, you know what I'm talking about? The fucking the tower of fucking
Zeus
terror.
And fucking
Zeus
all those
Brutus.
guys.
So
there was a guy. There was a guy had a name, and it was a really bad name because it like there's like a term in like Nazi Germany, and they named it after him. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like this big. It's the guy who played Bane in Batman and Robin Returns or whatever. He was in that uncensored match. I can't.
I don't remember who. The only guy who I remember in the match was, funnily enough, a guy who has played a fucking president in a movie, fucking Fifth Element, and he was also Debo in Friday. Who we're talking.
Okay, yeah. His name is Robert Swanson, and he was during the uncensored match. He was called the Final Solution.
The Final Solution.
Which, but following complaints from Jewish organizations.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do remember that.
The Final Solution was the name of Adolf Hitler gave to his plan to destroy Jewish people.
Oh, you're right. I do remember that. It was fucking bad. And Muldoon Sullivan booked himself into cheating and divorce. He did. It wasn't good. He booked his own fucking.
That's another thing. He was professional, man. Chris Benoit sleeping with this girl, and he's just like, well, you can still win a feud with me, buddy, or you know, like he knew.
I think that went down a specific way, Matt. I got to be honest. Those two are old school enough where I think this is feasible. Kevin's like, all right, man, I get it, but we're gonna fucking have some brutal matches. And Chris is a psychopath, so he's like, fuck yeah, I'm ready to punch your stupid fucking face in anyway. Go back and watch some of those fights that those two had. They feuded for like 7 solid months, and they were doing Falls Count Anywhere. They were doing fucking hardcore extreme shit. They pounded the fuck out of each other every night for like a year.
Do you remember when Brian Pillman and Kevin Sullivan were wrestling in a like an I Quit match, but it was a respect match, and you have to say I respect you. Yeah. Fucking 5 minutes into the match, Pillman just grabs the mic and says, I respect you, Booker man, and just leaves.
Brian Pillman was another one, dude. Just absolutely fucking crazy, man.
Bro, he worked himself into a genius. Well, it didn't work himself. He worked everyone else into a genius fucking contract with the WWF because he told Bischoff, hey, I'm going to leave for ECW. Don't sign me. We got to make this as real as possible, right? And I'm coming back, and then you can sign me. And then he just went and signed.
He signed. He did not care. Pillman didn't give a fuck, man. He was nuts. He was legitimately crazy.
Oh yeah, he was a psycho.
His son's talented. I got to give him credit.
Yeah. Yeah, his son. I like his son.
I like his son too. I don't know if he's got the personality to take him too far up the card, but he's got physical gifts. He's a talented kid.
I think so.
Really, really talented kid. All right, we yammered for a while there. What do we got there, peepers? What do we got today on the agenda?
Well, Mike the Bike dropped a new
that's not Mike
song.
The Bike. This is Drew is sharing.
Well, okay, it is for Jewish sharing parody,
I'm
right?
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, but he dropped this new song, and it's a take on the Willy Wonka song. I don't know if you want to listen to it a bit or not.
Listen to it, but people, I'd like to apologize. I jumped the gun, and I'm sorry.
That's all right.
No. I want you to know that I'm sorry. I love you, people. No, I love you, people. All right,
PeePaw, you're now able to watch wrestling with Dave and Nixie.
We'll let
No,
you talk.
no.
Yeah, we'll let
No,
you.
I know. Listen.
You get on the
I
short
know my
list.
place there. I don't infringe on that time. That's no.
Everybody in the world sometimes. I just really do. Play this shit. Mike the. Oh, by the way, you guys are going to want to keep your ears out for Mike the Bike songs, I think. Just saying. If you like
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the paper room.
Fast forward, for fuck's sake.
More.
God damn it, Peepaw.
It's
Hold
got a
your
very
breath.
long beginning.
Riveter.
And you'll be in my world of raw infatuation. We'll be cooked and at peace with our appreciation. Let's begin choosing skins perfect for a herbal medication. Rolling papers made right. Clean filtration.
All right, that's good. That's.
I have a
fucking
question.
awesome. Yes, sir.
I have a question. So I see this thing called a hydrostone.
Yes.
Okay, so I used to, at a point in time in my life, I was a connoisseur of fine cigars, and so I had a humidor and all that. And there was stuff
You know what they say
you-
about
you-
cigar smokers, right, people?
What's that, man?
They have an oral fixation.
I have a huge oral fixation. And there were, I would put stuff in there that would keep the cigars at the right moisture levels, right? And
Oh, you like the moisture in your cigars? Huh?
Oh yeah, you got to keep them moist.
You like
man.
them really moist, right?
So is that what that is? That hydrostone, is that to help keep the medication at the right moisture levels? Is what that's for? Because it says it's a hydrostone, so I'm kind of assuming that's what that's for, maybe.
Well, you would think that I would know this one, but I have to be honest. I couldn't fucking tell you. They have the ones the packets that you put into your bud to keep everything like from molding and shit. But a
Sure.
hydrostone, I'm assuming maybe you just put it in the bottom of like your weed stash and it just keeps. I don't know. That's a new one on me. I got to be honest. I've never seen that before. It's fucking dope, though.
This other thing, is that like a rolling device to roll the?
That's
okay.
a rolling device. I actually got. Hold on, I'll grab it real quick because it's right here. It is dope. See, I got this.
Dead air.
Dead air.
Dead air.
We cannot
Dead
have
air.
It's not dead air. I'm here, motherfuckers. I barely moved. Fucking what the shit, that alert?
Dave don't know the joke. That's
No, I
okay.
don't need to know that. I don't watch anything. You know that's fucking true. If you ever need a fucking confirmation, I don't know what the hell that was, but I like it. Unless that was that a fucking whatchamacallit, a Tonka saw fucking joke?
No. Someone was
no.
complaining about now recording his live streams having dead air.
Oh, okay.
And we used to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were going old school with Tonka saw dead air. You don't want to be in the same boat as Tonka saw there, Matty.
No.
But look here, people. This is same deal. This is like a it's a different version of it, but that you put it through there. This you just kind of roll right through with the box and then put your crutch in and boom, boom, boom. There's another name for it, but yeah, it's a rolling device, a rolling apparatus. Hey, there is Xylee. We didn't say anything mean about Xylee. Why is she here? This is a weird one.
I'm here for the edumacation.
Oh, you want to learn about ganja and ganja type devices?
I'm here to tell people what a hydrostone is for.
Oh, you know what one is?
Well, I looked it up.
Oh, okay.
The
See?
raw,
We could have done that.
the raw hydrostone is made from uncoated natural terracotta clay. Kiln baked. It was originally developed to keep tobacco fresh on ships during the early days of modern trade. The purpose of using a hydrostone is to keep your herbs fresh while rejuvenating your dry buds.
Okay. I need a hydrostone.
There you go.
I don't want to
Get
just get
yourself a
stoned. I want to
hydrostone.
get hydrostoned. That's the way
There you
better
go.
way to get. Now, all this weed talks make me want to smoke weed. I'm going to have to take a bong rip because
There you go.
it's your guys'
You always
fault.
have an excuse to hit that ball.
This one is legitimate, though. Come on. This is craziness. This is like the gods telling me, Dave, smoke. Dude.
So Dave, you know what they say about people that uses bongs, right?
Oh, what? That we're gonna die?
No, you have an oral fixation.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, well, I heard that before. This guy, he was telling me that we were smoking bongs together, and he kept telling me I had oral fixation. But of course, I was sucking his cock at the time, so it was kind of valid.
100%.
It was a valid statement to make at that time.
Of course. 100%.
I have oral fixation. Not my fault. Go to bong the dick the bong, right, Xylee? You get it?
Yeah.
You're not getting me on that one. No, you almost got me. You're
I
not
know.
getting me on
I
that
heard
one.
it. I was like, No, she was listening.
I just woke up, but I didn't. It wasn't just like 15 minutes ago. It was more like an hour. so I had to
15
wake up
minutes
first.
ago? Is that how many? 15? Is that
15.
15.
I'm still
minutes
waking
ago,
up.
you
Leave me
know.
alone. What? What'd you say?
Oh.
What'd you say, Matt?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
What are
I
you
thought
talking
Matt
about?
said something.
Oh.
I said I was making fun of you.
Oh.
What were you saying? I didn't
She
hear
wants
you.
to know. She
I-
wants to know the
I
statement.
said, well, about 15 minutes ago, that's when I woke up. I'm Xylee.
Oh, do we all
I
hate
hate
Willie
you
Mack? We
so
hate
much.
Willie Mack too, right, Xylee? Look at this liar.
Yes.
First and
Yes,
foremost,
I absolutely hate Willie
I'm
Mack.
gonna shit in his mouth for the stupid post, but I have to say, he looks good.
That's a good picture
That's
of
a
him,
great
isn't
picture. He
it?
looks good. You
Yeah.
barely see the ginger and the
What?
lack of soul.
What the fuck is this thing he's sucking on?
He has
though?
an oral
That's one of
fixation,
those.
people.
That's one of those metal straws that has the plastic tip to it, because some people can't drink out of metal straws.
He obviously has an oral fixation.
It makes it more comfortable to drink out of.
That might as well be
Well,
a tiny
how it's a little fucking bougie. Just drink out of the damn glass. What you got to have a straw for?
He's drinking out of a
Ain't
fucking
nothing
mason
bougie
jar.
about
It's
using
double.
a straw.
No,
Well, I
that's
use a
bougie.
straw.
It's a
bougie.
mason jar and a fucking
Oh my
straw. You don't do a mason jar straw combo. That's extra
Exactly.
douchey. Come on now. Pick a
Ah,
lane. Come on, McFly. I bet he
Leave
doesn't even
my
need
Willie
those glasses.
alone.
He doesn't even need those glasses, Xylee.
leave my Willie alone.
They probably don't even have lenses in them.
I'm only allowed to hate on Willie.
No, it's
God
not
bless
true.
it.
I am the counterbalance to the William Mackerson. I make sure that. Oh my God, I forgot about this fucking story. Like
You said you wanted it. You
Here's
got
the
it,
thing.
baby.
Here's the thing. I love Willie, but I not in that way. I check this out. I thought this was a troll. There's no fucking way that this was real. In my head, I was like, there's no way the Dalai fucking Lama asked the boy to suck his fucking tongue on video. But apparently, oh my God.
We
and
can't watch it.
Can we watch this?
I don't know if we can watch
Does
this
he
guy.
suck the fucking tongue?
Like, this is literally a young boy French kissing an old man.
Does
Like,
it
I don't know.
happen?
Yes.
He kisses the boy?
Watch it off screen.
No,
Watch
I
it
don't
off
want
screen.
to watch it. If I just need to know if it happens.
I'll be honest with you. It could be fake for all I know because I haven't seen it either because I don't want to
I don't
watch
want to
it.
watch it. It's terrifying.
I haven't watched it either, so
You
I
haven't watched- Now you're
cannot.
just lying.
This
Now
all
he's
could be
lying.
like a this all could be like
No.
a fucking deep fake and nobody knows because nobody
Well,
wants
he
to watch
apologized for it.
He's gonna play it. And it's gonna go. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Dalai Lama's gonna go old school on us. Yeah, apparently he apologized for it. Let's look
Yeah.
at the story.
it. I'm sorry for kissing your young boy.
His. Oh wait, let's see. Oh my God, I see.
I
the-
wish we could get a few more fucking ads.
Let me read.
dang
This
it,
is amazing.
this
Oh, you
website.
channeled your inner Nixie on that one. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. Your words weren't the problem. It was your mouth in a different way. His Holiness often teases people he meets with innocent in a playful way, even in public before cameras. He regrets the incident. But did he suck the tongue? Like, this is fucking crazy. This is crazy. This is nuts. Like, how is this acceptable? Like, why is he not being removed? And then a la fucking Christianity. I know he's not in that realm, but I mean, look what we do to our fucking peoples. We
You
put him
can't
on an
remove the
island.
Dalai Lama, bro,
Why can't you?
because he's like the last Dalai Lama that can ever be.
Will you let him suck children's tongues?
What do you mean he's the last Dalai Lama that could ever
So it's like chosen. The Dalai Lama is chosen by the prior Dalai Lama as a child. They chose the next one when the person was a kid, but the kid was kidnapped by China and never seen again.
be? Really?
So now,
I
yeah.
didn't
So
know
now,
that.
so now there will never be another Dalai Lama. Now, by the way, this has been told to me by Green Man, so it could all be bullshit for all.
You're
Okay,
taking,
I gotta
it
look it
from
up
the, you
then.
just made
All
me, you
right.
made my heart drop. You're regurgitating Green Man fucking rhetoric. Holy shit!
Look,
You
I
know
understood
what?
what he was saying, so therefore I think it's true.
Listen, this is a case for Eddie Murphy. Call him in. He'll save the golden child. Everything will be okay.
Okay, so let's clarify. He did not suck the kid's tongue. There was no, and the kid did not suck his tongue. There was a kiss on the lips, but no tongue suckage happened. He just asked for it. We want to make sure that the Dalai Lama has the proper charges levied against him before we crucify him. Now, see, there's a little bit of good religious wordplay there. That was a little bit of fun. That was a little bit of a fun one to do. Jessica Foss, no, I think Matt is right. Matt is always right. Matt is the truth. Matt is love. There's a King of the Hill episode of it. Says, the Sage of Winds. Yeah. At least there wasn't any tongue sucking. There's always that. There's always ways to look at it. This is a fucked up world we're living in, guys. If the Dalai Lama can't even be trusted, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this there? This is Mad Magazine. Oh,
Yeah, Al Jaffe. Yeah, he was 102, right? So,
God damn.
What did he die of?
Old?
That's a joke. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
I didn't even know he was sick. That's a good one, too. Nobody cares. Fuck off. Keep going. Tell us the rundown. I hope he didn't die of just old. I hope that he died in a fucking mongoose accident, goddamn Matt, and not the fucking the animal. I'm talking, I want that old man on a BMX.
FYI, Green Man is right.
Is it? That's probably the first time that
He's been
ever
in a Chinese government undisclosed location since 1995.
That dude's dead.
Probably very dead. That's a
Well,
dead
here's some. The guy didn't retire until he was 99 years old, so he retired at 99, died 3 years later.
That's
so,
what happens. You retire, you die.
Yeah.
That's what they told us in the Army. They said that the average life expectancy for a soldier who does at least 20 years in the Army, you 5 fucking years. You die
Really?
within 5, man. Yeah, you go from 100 miles an hour getting shot up on every fucking vaccine and juice and serum that they can put into you the entire time that you're in. And then most people, when you're out, if you didn't get properly fixed, like me, I went from 100 miles an hour to bedridden. And I blew it up to 525 pounds. I should have been in that statistic. I should have been one of those guys.
Yeah.
But I'm built different. See, I got that king's blood in me that didn't allow me to die. Somehow made me stronger. And now, approaching the zenith of my 40th fucking birthday, I am getting to that lean, mean, 200-pound machine. You guys have never seen this version. You don't
God, no,
want
here we
this
go again.
version.
Oh my God.
I am liquid
Put your
sex.
shirt on,
I
Dave.
am
Jesus
the
Christ.
way.
He's got his shirt off.
Again.
And I am
Yes, he's got his shirt
becoming
off.
everything Dave should be.
Oh, God, not
God.
again.
There went all the viewers. We lost half the viewers. Dave's hits came out, and we lost half the viewers.
All right.
You know what, Dave?
Sorry,
you
I'm
got
sorry.
what the kids call the Riz.
I'm sorry. What's the what
Oh,
do I
he can't
have?
hear
What
me.
do I have?
I said you have what the kids call the Riz.
Is that an STD?
No,
Oh, thank God.
that's a good thing.
Yeah. No, okay. What's that? Tell me what that is.
It's like charisma.
Charisma. Pizzazz. The
But the
pizzazz.
kid, yeah,
There we go.
You're getting you're getting DDoSed right now because they don't want to see man boobs.
They're afraid of the moobage. I'm gonna switch frames. We're gonna go over this. Oh, we're good now. It had to be something with Discord. The second I dropped out of your screen, people, everything was fine.
Of course, it'd be my fault.
I don't mean to blame
100%.
you. It just seems to be happenstance. Just
Yeah,
worked
why
out
not?
that way.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What I do.
Dave. What's up,
no.
darling?
YouTube said nope.
I'm gonna make it 200 pounds by my birthday. But I just couldn't help it. Like I start feeling myself. I start getting lost in everything, Dave. But can you blame me? I look like I'm a half melted candle, but Jesus Christ, do I have the pizzazz?
You have something, that's for sure.
Thank you, people. I do. Some would call it autism.
People, when are you taking your shirt off?
Yeah, come on, peepers.
Hell never.
True story.
Why
That's how it
not?
started for me, man. That's when I started taking myself seriously.
Yes.
I was
Let me
up
tell
to
you something.
2,500 subscribers on YouTube, peeps, and I said no more. I said if I'm going to fail this time when I say I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to fail in front of 2,500 fucking people. I did a video. I took off my shirt. I held accountability. Never look back, son. I think you need to do it. And while you're at it, whip out your dick. Really commit.
Oh my God! Don't
Really
do that.
commit.
Don't do that, people. Don't listen to him, people.
Yeah, and
No.
then to run at the camera.
Run at the
question.
camera aggressively.
Who the hell do you think I am? Ghosty?
Yes.
No.
No, we don't think you're ghosty. No, we don't. You would
And
never-
I would never take my shirt off. I would not subject people to that. I don't even like subjecting myself to it when I get out of the shower every morning.
You might
So-
make money. You never know. Trippy
No
Savage.
shit.
Sorry, it's Trippy Savage, $2. You broke the YouTube. Looking good, Big D. Yeah, I'm the Big D. Thank you, Trippy.
Whip it
Oh,
out for
God.
Dave. No, I'm not whipping it out for Dave.
Whip it out for
Nixie.
Dave.
You can forget
Hashtag whip it out for Dave.
Wait, let's just go to whip out for Dave. This could really apply to everybody. Whip him out for Dave.
There you go.
You remember Tipster actually took his shirt off once on a stream?
Did he?
Yep.
Did he?
Yeah.
did.
Everybody.
A long time ago. There's sometimes pictures will pop up every now and then of him like mid dance, like with his shirt off.
I don't know if I could find it,
Hmm.
but well, I'm sure I could somewhere. It's out there on my channel. It's somewhere. But I had a clip from, God, fuck, it had to be 2014, where it was me and Cronin, and we were doing a skit. We were Will and Dan. Will and Dan, we were arguing over Sheamus and John Cena. And in the bit, I tear my shirt off. And this is where I was like 400 fucking pounds. And I was just all titty and flab. And I decided to like ad-lib during it. And I just lunge myself at the camera. And it's terrifying. It's a terrifying video as I'm screeching about John Cena. It's really just an amazing thing. Teddy, $5. Give this to Tommy. No!
Hell no.
I know. Shit. He doesn't need my donos. Fucking baller over there. I want to hear that shit. If you say Ghosty's name 3 times, he shows up in your DMs. If you say Ghosty's name 3 times, his mom dies in his DMs. Shut up. Agent EK900. Remember when Tipster threw up on himself? Oh, I remember. Jesus Christ. Did he?
Yeah, that's a famous. It's not okay. So Tipster will always say it's not throw up. He took a shot and the shot like came back out, or like he coughed it up. So
A regurge. Yeah, he had a backfire. Nice.
A little backwash on him. Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. I've thrown up on camera a couple times. First, I had to eat 2 pieces of 6.2 million Scoville unit fucking chocolate. Threw up. It was bad. Not good.
damn.
All right, let's see if this is going to work again. I'm going to try to capture Peepaw's. I'm going to blame Peepaw. I think that it was his fault that it broke. Somehow he overloaded
I think
the
it
system.
was kind of yours.
I
but
didn't do
okay.
shit.
I mean, I'm all for blaming people because that's what
Are
we
you?
do
Because
here,
you're
but-
not. You're not blaming
Well,
him.
not this time. I don't.
But
think
you don't
it
even
was
know what I
Peepaw's
did.
fault.
I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I'm just a Dave on his
You
own.
pulled your boobs out, dude.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
It was like Dave. It was like boobs out for Harambe around here.
Well, to be fair, my shirt's back on. I have that back up, and everything seems to be fine. So maybe we're onto something here, folks. We may have cracked the code. It's very possible. Drunk art was better than his current anime art. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got there, peeps?
Okay. Does the name Adrianah Lee mean anything to you,
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
Okay.
Slightly.
All right.
She was the girl
all right,
in
so-
question.
She was the girl that went to the party that was allegedly mishandled by what was his name?
What was
Slick.
she? She was mishandled.
She was mishandled.
Like a package?
Mishandled. Yeah.
She was
Like
What am I gonna
UPS.
say? Oogled. She was she was inappropriately touched, allegedly.
Motherfucker said mishandled, like
Yeah.
like it was a
She-
goddamn FedEx situation.
Yeah,
and
she was
shit.
mishandled on her way from delivery from Amazon.
Yeah,
They dropped her. Then
And
It was like
the hell out of her.
it was like Sanchez, the Mark Sanchez, the butt fumble. They mishandled the fumble onto his ass.
Yeah.
it's like the delivery driver who punts the box onto the doorway.
Ace Ventura type shit. Everything I do. All right. Let's see here. It was a mishandled. She was a mishandled document. There was a lot of mishandling going on there.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Continue forth. Choose better verbiage, but
All right. So anyway, she is suing Mizkif and OTK and several others for defamation, emotional distress, so on and so forth.
Can I say
Nick
for how
has
much? Can I
some-
say for how much? Can I say for how much?
Go right ahead.
$2
Go ahead.
million. Two. She coming for 2. She wants 2. She gonna get it. Give her 1. She gonna take 2. Give her something. It's gonna take 2. Sorry, that's a lot of milli.
Okay.
2 milli, not 1 milli. 2 milli, por favor. Go ahead, peepers.
So these are the people that she's going after, I guess. There's Jacob Rodriguez. There is
Jacob
Matthew Joseph.
Rodriguez. You got to say it right. Man. We're fucking
okay.
ethnically sensitive here.
Okay. Matthew Joseph Misrandino.
Miss Randino. What is wrong with you, Miss Randino?
Okay. Maya. I don't even know how to say that.
Maya
last one.
Higa. You are Maya Higa.
Shut up.
Yes.
No way that's that person's name.
Yeah, that's her
That's
name.
a
Her name is
great
Maya
name.
Higa. She was Miss Kiv's girlfriend, and he told her before she went to the girl's house, "You're Maya Higa. You
That's a great
are
name.
Maya Higa."
That's
It's a
great
meme.
name. Oh my
Yep.
God, that's a fantastic name. Jesus Christ. All right, and Mizkif Enterprises. Oh, and OTK. They're all and Richard King.
Yep.
Oh, registered
Yep.
agent for service. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, this is, they're talking about so forth. Okay. We're not going to read all this.
No.
But Jacob Rodriguez is also known, AKA, as Crazy Slick. So
I got. Wait a minute,
anyway, this-
agent. Hold on. Wait a second. I got the member berries. Bitch, I got the goddamn member berry reference. I didn't need to do the member. I remember. You remember. Suck a dick. I remembered it. I just didn't need to give you fucking attention for it. Calm down. Huh? Nah, I ain't gonna let this slander happen in my chat. How dare you? Do I have to take my shirt off again? Do I have to
No, God,
Lord
please
Jesus,
don't.
no.
I'll
The
bust
stream
them
might
out.
not be able to take it. The stream might end
bust
if
the
you do
titty
that.
out faster than you can fucking say Dave? My God.
Yeah.
You remember? I remember.
I remember.
Sorry, agent.
But,
I got angry there. You caught a stray. I apologize. Go ahead.
But anyway, so like I say, there's a quite a long listing of wherefores and wherethous and this and that and whatever else. There's even more here, but this article pretty much sums it up. Says that she's filed a defamation lawsuit against Mizkif and other OTK creators. While the details behind the suit have yet to be revealed, well, we've got them now because the lawsuit's there. But she said this was happening on the 16th of March that she filed the defamation. And it says down in here somewhere, where is it at?
She's coming for that money.
Where is it at? It comes. It other shows that she's asking for more than $2 million in damages against the defendants.
Yep.
Mizkif
was placed on leave. We know the story by now. All this type of shit, and it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
It is all over their face, neck, and fucking chest.
Yep. So anyway,
I love it.
That's
I love it. Let's fucking go. Let's see how this. She kind of looks like a thin Megan Trainor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about that base, baby. It's all about that 2 milli.
Yeah,
it's all about that 2 milli.
She's gonna be about that base, that 2 milli base. Yeah. So what do you think? She winning? She getting any money out of this? What do you guys think? What's the case looking like?
I think they're probably gonna wind up settling out of court. I don't know if she gets 2 milli, but she gets something. She's gonna get a payday. Yeah. She's gonna get a payday. Yeah. So. Yeah,
and I'm assuming there's gonna be, and I don't know if there should be anymore, but I'm assuming there's gonna be all kinds of do not talk about situation, DFAs and all those all the type of shits, all the scary you know the fucking acronym.
MDAs.
Yeah. So I'm turning to my mother. I don't remember any of the acronyms anymore. That woman couldn't fucking remember an acronym to save her fucking life, man. She couldn't even. Every time she would try to refer to college basketball, she'd call it the NAACP, and I swear to God that was fucking true. You gonna watch the NAACP March Madness? I'm like, Mom, wait a minute. That's not. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, haggis. How I miss the haggis. Good Lord. Please continue. Anything else with this story? Fuck 'em.
No, I mean, the lawsuit's been filed. She's named the people that she's trying to get the money from. The question will be, like I say, is it actually going to go to court? Will they settle? Is this going to be the final nail in the coffin for OTK? I mean,
Xylee, answer those questions from PeePaw. Do you think this is any of that's going to happen? Is this the end of OTK? Will they actually pay out? Will anything come of this? We need the Xylee perspective.
I don't think $2 million is going to brush the surface of OTK. I don't.
But all the bad press that comes with it, you know, I mean, that's
oh,
the thing.
well, they'll just hire another internal person to say they didn't do anything wrong. So
They didn't do anything wrong. Hi, I'm the new internal person for the OTK.
My name is Matthew, and you can't make fun of me because I only have 1 foot.
Yeah.
You gotta go with the shit.
I don't know. I don't know if she's going to win this one.
Yeah.
Asmund Gold came out, according to Rebecca, and said that OTK is disbanding after the controversies.
Really?
I don't know if that's true, but Rebecca says it. So if Rebecca's lying, chastise her. She believes so. No. We believe now. Now we're out of belief. Maybe they'll settle and sweep it all away. Well, that's the thing.
What's your source, Rebecca?
Yes.
Where are you? Are you in the inside?
Asmund Gold, was it his Twitter who said that?
I have no idea. Now I'm putting the poor girl on fucking.
She literally said, "But I'm just a random chatter. Take what I say."
She's like, type these words out. They're actually reading it.
Rebecca's actually in the inside of the OTK walls. Listening
Oh.
She's got a stethoscope against fucking this asshole's fucking room and shit. She's Gawker.
She's Minx's therapist and undercover.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense then.
Jesus. All right, what else we got, peeps? Anyone else have anything on the story they want to get off their chesticles? I'll take that silence.
I wish her luck on it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really all you can.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
All right. Everybody's favorite guy has had a little bad luck.
Aw.
Poor Ethan has discovered that his MCN has siphoned $620,000 from him. He goes into details about everything. He names the name. He originally names the wrong company. He tags the wrong people.
Does he? Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's special.
He says our MCM, he says it's Broadband TV Corp, but then it's actually, he said I'd edit, but I ain't paying for Twitter Blue when BBT already taking our money.
He doesn't even take down the fucking misallegation.
No.
What a fucking asshole.
He just tweets underneath there that got the wrong one. Here it is.
He didn't even
I'm not paying for Twitter
retweet it,
Blue
like
to
quote
edit.
tweet it, like update. I fucked up. That's not them. Please don't hate them. I know there's it's been seen by 327,000 people, but please don't pay attention.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually, it's 1.7 million
Oh,
people have
excuse
seen
me.
this one. So, yeah. So.
Oh wow. God damn.
Well,
Yeah.
the way I look at that is I think it's karma on a bigger scale for the way he played with his money with Bo Blacks. This is karma.
That's right. You know what? To quote a great
I do
philosopher,
not
play
care.
with my pussy, not with my emotions.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Doja Cat may be quitting music, according to her, just saying.
Yay.
That's
I don't
a
like
lot of
her.
people's fucking sentiment nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't like. I've never really liked Doja
Everyone's
Cat.
falling out of like with Doja Cat. And like she was on top for a little bit. Now everyone's falling out of like with her. Bye, Doja. I don't. Have a
I never
problem.
really liked her music. I liked one, maybe two songs from her.
Bitch, I'm a Cow was fun.
Mm.
That was a
I don't know that.
That was
One.
the meme. That was the meme.
That's literally how she.
That's the meme that put her on the map.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that one.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Mm-mm,
I don't
yeah.
say mew. I wait.
I don't say meow.
Yeah, I'm not a cat.
Yeah.
I don't say meow. Some shit. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Are we crying for Ethan?
Nope.
Don't cry for me, Mr. Ethan. Yeah, peeps.
Listen, he was able to fan his face with his money when he was doing what he was doing with Bo Blacks, and then turn around and took all that away, and he was acting like top dog. So no, I don't feel bad for him. I think it's karma against him on a larger scale. I don't care.
I feel
Be
bad.
honest.
Hi, I'm the inside person of H3H Street.
Matt's getting all kinds of great HR jobs tonight.
I know.
He's
Good
really
God.
working hard out there. I'm really proud of you, Matt, going out there and being a corporate guy.
Here's the thing. I agree some of what Zadi's saying. I mean, karma is a bitch, right? But
right and wrong is still right and wrong.
But the same difference is if this man was owed this money, pay the man his damn money. Irrespective of how we feel about him, he's still got people that he employees that he has to make payrolls.
You're such a fucking downer. All right, I got a great
whatever.
idea. Here, let's compromise, people. Can we compromise?
Sure.
Don't sound so dejected. I'm giving you the dub.
Okay.
Because you're right.
Okay.
I'm giving you the dub. Don't gotta sound dejected, buddy.
Okay.
I'm on your side. I'm pro PeePaw.
Okay.
I'm all about you, buddy. I got you. So we give him the payment, right? What if we allow him to be paid in pennies?
Unrolled pennies.
Unrolled pennies. See?
Like a dump truck just comes up and dumps it on his lot.
Look how quick PeePaw gets on board, baby. He knows the petty. He's one with the petty,
Yeah,
baby.
right.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's
Penny's
a
my
lot
favorite.
of damn pennies.
That's a lot of fucking
Damn
pennies.
right.
Somebody Google
So-
how many pennies $500,000 or $600,000 is.
So here's a few
Wait,
other
do
people who
that
came
easy
underneath
math.
his
Simple math.
is underneath this tweet, Brody Fox, which is your mama, right?
What?
Yo, mama.
What?
Your mama.
What?
You heard?
Yo, mama.
Ah! All right.
It's $60,000 in pennies would be $6 million.
By the way, this guy's a
pennies.
grade A retard. Brody Fox.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah, we don't like him either. So
We're not.
I don't
friends.
fuck.
Okay.
He
Eh,
went on
but
after hours to argue with Keemstar in like 2020.
Nice.
When it was really bad.
Yeah. But again, still, if this company is doing shady shit and they're not upholding living to their contract, then it's kind of a problem.
You guys know, once upon a time, I was actually with Machinima.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
the tail end of Machinima, and they fucked me.
So guess who else?
Cavos! La, 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 la. Every month on the 15th of each month, I've been paid for 5 years. Today, everyone receives this mail telling us one day before payday that the payout has been moved to next month. Luckily, I can forward it. Oh, yeah, I do remember him tweeting this out. I remember this.
Yeah.
I do remember this. As I may say, the past week, a number of banking institutions yes, because so this guy basically they put out that one of the banks was one that they fucked with, and they just the money has to get moved over, pretty much, right? Bloody blue, based on events.
Bloody blah. It's basically
You'll get
a bunch of
paid.
smoke and mirror bullshit is what it is.
There's a bunch
So,
of invisible numbers on a fucking board, and once they get moved through the fucking intergalactic space of time of the internet, you'll have money in this other account, and you'll get paid. Everybody will get paid.
So Ethan puts out another tweet saying he believes the reason why is because they recently took out a loan for $20 million to pay
That's
off
a Vince
debt.
McMahon payout right there.
Yeah, it was. And he says their their stock has plummeted 96%. So he shows this, and then
not
he
good.
also shows that to pay off an overdraft facility.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's bad. That's the sign of
It's
a
bad.
company going bankrupt.
Yeah. And he does a video after making this announcement, whatever.
Does he look like he lost weight? He looks skinnier to me.
Yeah, he's been working on weight loss.
Has he? I haven't paid attention in
Yeah.
months.
See, he's got the steps back behind him. He's got the little dumbbells.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got the
look at him go.
bouncy ball. Yeah. Hila's been kicking his ass. She said, I'm tired of you fat
He
ass.
has lost weight.
She's not going to
Yeah.
let him sweat on him anymore. She's like, okay,
Exactly.
Ethan, I will let you have sex with me, Ethan, but you must lose weight, Ethan. Pretty much. That's how it goes down.
But this was I found it kind of interesting because he kind of gets into the crux of what this company is saying versus what he shows on contract. So
This is the contract we signed back in 2017, I'm pretty sure. And YouTube, the membership program
Pause.
didn't even
Hey,
exist.
not for nothing. He seems different. He seems like he's normal again. Like he was twitchy a few fucking months ago. Like couldn't fucking sit still. I know he's got all kinds of fucking issues and tics and things like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything about his just sitting still demeanor was different. He just looks a little more relaxed. Maybe it's part of the weight loss and all that. He just looks healthier is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to even sound like a cock. He just seems healthier.
Yeah.
He seems like crazy amount healthier. Good for him.
Yeah, the cook guy's
PeePaw, I hate this guy. What?
I know, right? I mean,
I gotta say nice things about him.
Hey, right is right and wrong's wrong.
Yeah, I know. Well, you already got the lecture, people. I don't need it again. You already gave it to me. I already feel bad. You touched my Catholic guilt. You got me. Congrats. Gee, I'm saying nice things about the fucker. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do we have to keep listening?
Exist at this.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because there's not very long, but it's a brief little segment, and it kind of explains the crux of all.
Okay,
this, right?
crux me.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we go to, and this is the important parts, Google net revenue, of which we got 100%. Okay, it says BBTV will pay you an amount equal to 100% of Google net revenue received by BBTV from your videos or on your YouTube channels. Okay, so it says BBTV will pay you an amount equal to 100% of Google net revenue. Memberships is paid to me from Google. From YouTube. It comes in the same bucket as we get from the ads, as we get from, YouTube Premium. It's all coming from Google. So that's 100% right. Now, when I talk to them, they pointed out this, and I'll get to all this stuff, but you guys are going to love this. They go, okay, well, they says there's a clause if you go to other payments. Now, these guys had the fucking audacity to come to me and say, well, if you look at this section, your revenue.
So basically what they're saying is that these memberships, that's where they're taking this money from, right?
Yeah.
That it is additional monies, and so therefore it is a 70-30 split.
Whoa.
And he's disagreeing with them.
So he's losing 60% then, because you already get 30% taken from YouTube for your memberships, and they're taking another 30.
Yeah.
Oops.
Did they have it? Did they got a case?
I don't know.
Other platform ad. 75% of other platform ad net revenue received by BBC is related to other platform, and 70% of other net revenue as. I don't know enough.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not a lawyer, right?
I don't know if they might. If they have them, it feels like this is loopholey language.
Yeah.
Like really loopholey language. It
what gets me,
it might be too vague. Yeah.
What gets me is, or as the parties may agree upon in writing on a case by case basis. So did he agree to that?
And
he
here's
just
the
didn't
thing.
know it.
And here's the thing. Even if he didn't agree to it, it's possible with these type of contracts, if it's a situation that doesn't get addressed in writing, I think most of the time that goes to the fucking company. I mean, like, because you have to be. I mean, like, you see this all the time, from Prince to Dave Chappelle to anybody else who talks about media and contracts. If you're not reading every portion of it at this point, like, you almost get what you deserve. It's like, because they are out to fuck you. These contracts are designed. They're not for you.
No, they're designed for them making money.
They're not here to protect you at all. You think they might be, but no. At the end of the day, these are there to protect the company that you are signing with. Is their best interests. Yeah.
Yeah. And see, in this day and age, I didn't even think MCNs were even an allowed thing anymore within YouTube, but evidently they are, right? And so he explains why he actually is going through an MCN. He said because when they first signed up for their AdSense, he and his wife were living in Israel. So the AdSense is tied to Israel, right? Oh. So which means they probably would have to, I would imagine, have a bank in Israel deposit the money into, and then he'd have to go through the headaches of trying to get it transferred from Israel to the States, right? So I'm sure that would be a major pain in the ass too. So they were using this MCN, which means it went to them, and then the MCN just sent it straight to them here in the States, bypassing Israel altogether, right? Shit. So because I'm sure there would be taxation over there, right?
I wonder what Israel feels about this.
Yeah. Plus, there
I'm
probably
not
would be
gonna
some
make the obvious
taxation
joke,
here.
Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I'm not going to make
Wait
the
a minute.
obvious joke.
Bro,
Matt.
So wait, so the money he's been getting
I'm
with
zoned out,
YouTube.
guys.
Oh, fuck,
went
Matt. You missed a
straight-
good one. There would have been a great one there. Go ahead, Tyler.
So the money that he was making, it went straight to an Israeli bank.
No.
They signed up for it through. They signed up
Oh,
through their AdSense original.
Dave,
you got
Dave,
it.
I
You
know
got
what
it.
you're
You got
talking
it.
about,
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. So they signed up through the. When they signed up for AdSense, they did so through when they were living in Israel. So they used an Israeli address. They use it there. So like this is a great little example that I can actually connect to. When I signed up for my AdSense, I was smart enough to use my fucking American bank, my USAA bank, because I was not going to fucking have that situation happen to me.
Great bank, by the way.
Great bank, fucking amazing.
And they do
bank.
great car insurance too. Just saying. Anyway.
By the way, anyone live in Texas?
No.
I live close by.
Well, I'm coming.
I'm about 4 hours away.
I'm coming to visit Texas in July.
The Texarkana.
I'm coming to visit.
Texarkana.
Texarkana, yeah.
I'm gonna be in Texas for 3 days in July. I'm going
Big
to,
South.
It's a big fucking state, Dave.
I'm
Like,
just saying, Dave Con can happen. Is all I'm saying. I'm traveling.
Dave
Where
Con.
at? Where at in Texas?
I'm not
What's-
sure
what-
yet, but it's a wedding.
you know who's in Texas, right?
Joe Rogan.
Augie.
Really?
Yeah, Augie's in Texas.
His closet's in
Yeah.
Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Look at that. Bananas in Texas. That's true.
Yeah. Bananas in Texas.
There's
There's a bunch of people in
Danny's
Texas,
in
actually.
Danny girl, she's in the chat. She's in Texas. There's a lot of super Texans over there.
Yep.
All right, so let's start wrapping this thing up. Actually, do me a favor. I gotta go take a
man.
quick break myself. I'll be right back. But if you could continue the show forward, people, I need you to do your best Dave impression. If you can do that. But actually, Matt be Dave. PeePaw, you continue to be PeePaw. Not that I don't think you can be Dave PeePaw, but Matt might make a better Dave because at least we have.
Wait, does that mean Matt's going to go on camera?
No. But
Oh,
you
we
can
can't
go on
really be
camera
Dave.
for Matt and be me by proxy, but only in the
No.
physical sense. No, you don't want to be spokesperson, Dave? No?
No.
right.
No.
Well, you guys figure it out. I believe in you, and I will return very,
Okay, no
very-
dead air, guys.
No dead air. Don't
No
let it
dead
happen.
air.
Don't
No
let it
dead
happen.
air.
In fact, I'm going to make your guys'
All right.
screen bigger. You guys are the star of the show. I'll be right back.
All right, fearless leader Matt, where are we
All right.
going?
All right, we'll keep reading, Riveter. Spit it out. Let's go.
What we spitting out? What?
What's on this one? What's it out?
Well, we've already went over that. We need new
Okay,
stuff.
then what are we doing? Let's move on. Let's get to a new
Come on,
topic.
let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go.
You got to hurry up.
Come
All right,
on,
could
no
talk
dead air.
let's go.
We
No
could
dead
talk
air.
about. You want to talk about the meme I put out today?
What's the meme
Sure.
you put out today, Riveter?
This one. Who wore it better?
Bro, they did Edwin dirty. Oh my gosh. Dude, that looks like you know how in a 90s comic book, like the cover would look really cool,
Yeah.
like a Garth Ennis
Yeah.
comic book? That's literally
Yeah.
what Edwin looks like, a Garth Ennis comic book
Yeah,
cover.
kind of.
Like Preacher or something like that.
Yeah.
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 Ugh.
Oh, I thought it's funny. Yeah, I thought I don't know why this popped in my head this morning, but it did, and I was like, "Yeah, and so I think I had a rare W, and so let's see what else was there out there that.
Well, come on, Riveter. You gotta. Well, where's all the other stuff at? Well, so okay, so Dave leaves, and you don't know what to do now. Is that what's going on?
Wow, Rick.
Okay, first of all, I ran through all my material that I had.
You
right?
don't have
So
any
I'm
backup material?
Well, but he said wrap it up. I didn't know we were going to go for like another, whatever. So
So Dave leaves. You got nothing for me. You this is what you did this on purpose. I bet you X'd out on those tabs. What's the next tab?
all right, so here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro! God,
We had a
Pokemon?
GameStop employee is facing theft charges because he got caught stealing Pokemon cards. I would think that would interest Dave. You know, he's a Pokemon head, so right.
Yeah.
I mean,
So he
Yeah.
got caught stealing cards.
yeah, and it's a slow news day. Yes, exactly. 100% V cruising.
Well,
It's a
I mean, it would be
slow
great
news
if
day.
we had the guy who works at a pawn shop that sells Pokemon cards to give his advice for this, but we don't. Okay, UFC, cool. No, I'm good. No UFC. Dave's not here, Riveter. I'm not Dave.
Okay, so what do you want?
I'm not Dave.
God,
They put me in charge, and I don't know what to do.
How do you not know what to do? You do this all the time.
I'm like, what else is there? He doesn't have any topics. Like, what do you want from me? He's out of topics.
I'm out of topic. I am the worst possible.
All right. So the United States military is facing a massive information crisis after top secret U.S. documents regarding the war in Ukraine were leaked through Discord servers.
We talked about that. Here,
Peepaw, how about this? How about that?
What's Saudi sending me? Oh, 100%. We'll do this. Yeah, here we go. What is this? Is it found Katie?
That's a joke. It's not real.
I know. I'm trying to give him stuff to talk about. My God, could you imagine if he actually found her though?
What the hell is that? I don't even know what this means. What is Katie? What is that?
Katie from the Zero case, the Ice Cube.
I don't know.
Peepaw, you don't know
if
about.
anyone wants to pop in to call into the show, pop in.
Here we go.
We'll pull you in.
How about this?
Peepaw, you don't know about the whole commentary Civil War technicals versus the commentary bros and the peace treaty and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, Katie was the 14-year-old in the Ice Cube.
Hi, Mitch.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hey. No, I can't. Okay, I'll fuck it. I'm gonna say. What is your favorite flavors of pizza? What's your favorite toppings?
Pineapple and ham.
Oh God,
yeah,
no.
Acceptable.
Pineapple, ham, and take out the tomato sauce for the sauce and put in honey barbecue.
Do you like the cheesy crust?
Mm-hmm.
God.
Nice. People?
Just how about a standard like pepperoni, black olives, and that's about it. I'm good.
You lost me at black olives.
Black olives are amazing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All
A
these
good
toppings
supreme, but thin crust. It has to be thin crust. I don't like thick crust pizza, so.
Got Ollie action on screen, I think.
I wouldn't know because the screen was really big.
I had the screen too big, but some people said there was some kitty stuff. What's going on, Mitch?
Oh, kitty stuff. Yikes.
These guys fell apart. So I had to take a shot.
We should have sound now.
So we got a video by Mitch, a little minute 34-second little video.
I'm not watching
about...
a minute and 34 seconds. We got to start wrapping this shit up.
Okay, fine. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Because we were scrambling for shit, man.
You leave at the moment that Riveter doesn't have any more topics
I
left.
had nothing else, man. We had done exhausted the storyboard for tonight.
I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry. I had to take care of something real quick.
I know.
But you did what you could. What am I? I'm persnickety? Oh, Jesus, that's a good word. You have no idea how hard they work for this shit. No, you guys are going to be left uncummed. Sorry, Mitch. I like it like this.
Matt started getting so desperate. He was like, people call in. Call in.
This is your opportunity. But Ollie decided to take it upon himself. I really wish I would have had my screen smaller because he was like on the desk. I saw him like in the camera. It was fucked up.
I would have loved to have seen Ollie.
He was definitely there. People, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
I need you to fire up the old YouTube machine there and type in Shorts on Dave, if you would, please. Do you know that Shorts on Dave is the greatest clip fucking thing? Why isn't it showing up? Where's the channel? There it is. It clips and shorts and all this stuff. Look at my go down. Hey, I just put that video up right before the fucking stream. It's already at 745 fucking views. Let's go. Cool. We're not even at 100 subs yet. We're rocking some good views on this fucking Pokemon clip card opening spectacular channel that I'm putting together because Daddy needs to chase the money. All right? Daddy needs to get YouTube famous.
On that one.
Yeah, look at some of those views on those.
Nixie's like Dave's plugging himself on his own channel like a cheating whore.
I'm a whore.
I don't know if plugging yourself is cheating, more like masturbatory.
See, now we're going to get into some real ethical fucking quandaries here. We're straddling some lines, Mitch, and most people's brain can't handle it. It's scary stuff. Your main channel's going to get so jelly. Hey, the main channel can't bring the type of money that Pokemon card openings can. But I don't just do Pokemon card openings. I'm going to start doing all kinds of different stuff on this channel. But go support it. We're almost at 100 subs. Shorts on Dave, Shorts on Dave, Shorts on Dave. Thank you, Abby Blackbird. Shorts on Dave. Go give it some love.
Oh, she got it? Okay.
She beat you to it. She was very, she was full of
I
zeal.
appreciate the help.
She had
I
the
appreciate
zeal.
the help.
She was a zealous woman. All right there. Mitch, do me a favor. Oh, there's the cat. Matt's got a picture of some of the cat. There's some proof there was pussy on camera. Thank you, Matt. Good job. You're awesome. Hey, Mitch, since you're here and you didn't get to bust the nut with your video, go ahead and give a plug. Tell the kids where they can find you and all that wonderful stuff. Thank you for filling in. You were no Dave, but you were close.
Yeah, youtube.com/shockmouth streams.
Shockmouth.
Just search Shockmouth.
So what do you do? That's so shocking. And do you like? Is your point to shock other people's mouths? Is what's coming out of your mouth that's shocking? Like, do you have like electricity that may fire out of your mouth? Do you have braces that maybe get magnetized? Like, what shock mouths? What is it? Just generic?
It was just a play on words from the word shock jock when I first came up with it, and I've learned over the years I am a pussy, not the shock jock at all.
You have a big flabby vagina? Is that what you're saying? That's not good. Hey, you know what? Join the club, buddy. It's all right. We're all a bunch of big flabby vaginas around here, except for Matt. He's hardcore. And Xylee. Oof. She's a tough one.
Hey, just real quick, guys. He's almost at 1,000 subs, 983.
Oh, shit.
If you have a sub to him, let's give some subs to Mitch and get him over that 1K.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. I want him there right now. I want him there 17 subs. If I'm not good for 17 subs, what good am I? Well, I want it right now. Refresh that shit. Mitchie, you tell me what's going on. I want that live count. It's happening now. Dead on Dave is where it fucking happens. This is where the places go down.
We're at 983.
Shut up, Matt. I was really hoping that was going to be impressive. It didn't move at all. But there is a delay, guys. There's a delay. Oh.
So mean.
Well, we're at 987.
87. Let's go. 13 away. We're going to do it. Let's go. Create new accounts. Do whatever you got to do. Let's fraud the system.
Is there a game tonight?
What game?
Y'all didn't have a game tonight?
No, I'm sorry. Work was not cooperative for me getting a who's the Twitch together tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. I failed.
Right.
I have failed you,
Nixie.
I failed you.
Wow, I am not the great and beautiful Nixie. I am the old and ornery Xylee.
Simp. You
Refresh.
fucking simp. Refresh it. Let's see where we're at.
Refresh.
Who's refreshing?
Let's
go.
You're 10 away. Come on, guys. Get him there.
Right.
10. 10's all we got to have.
All right. Fucking thank you, Mitch. I appreciate you. We'll get you to the last 10, I'm sure. Xylee, tell the kids where they can find you.
Tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The broadcast is going live. So be there.
There you go. Or be
It's going to be the first time that all 5 members are going to be live together in a live stream.
First 5-some. That's good.
Through. Yep.
Yeah. Enjoy your 5-some, Xylee.
Hell yeah.
Should be hot. Matthew Peterson, tell the kids where they can find you.
Check out Now Recording on the Now Recording podcast. We just put out an episode going over an in-depth analysis on Jalen. They've been in a lot of altercations this past few months. So we decided to talk about them, and so that's what we're doing.
I'm only halfway through it, but so far it's really good. Y'all did a good job.
Go watch it. Go watch it. Absorb it. Put it in your eyeballs. Thank you, Maddie. PeePaw, tell the kids where they can find you and all the wonderful stuff that you're doing in the morning.
Well, you can find me over here at Riveter, and I'm there Monday through Friday at 7:30 Eastern Standard. And so, yeah.
You guys make me want to get one of those fancy little thumbnails you got there, little PFP. You can use one
little
of
profile
those.
picture?
Little PFP action. Yeah, you can use one of those. Use little
We should
copious
get you
PFP
one.
action. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, copious lords love tributes. That's all I'm saying. What's up, D-Max? I see you in the chat. Speaking of fucking awesome graphic artists, that wasn't a plug to try to get you to do it for me. That was to get a plug for your amazing shit that you've done in the past that I haven't plugged in a while, but there's all these graphics. Yeah, you see on the screen are from D-Max. Amazing artist. Yeah. And he's blowing up in the... Is he blowing up, or am I just saying that? I'm not... I don't know if he actually is. Does anyone care about D-Max? No one cares about D-Max.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I love D-Max.
Yeah,
D-Max
he's one of your
aight.
co-hosts, right?
Yeah.
D-Max is I.
He's aight, right?
He's aight.
We care about
He's aight.
D-Max. He's good, right?
I like him.
I can't say anything because they say I'm a simp for
You
D-Max.
are.
He's not-
You
he's
act
not
like
trying
you
to-
gave birth to
He
him.
doesn't try to get any kids to suck his tongue, does he?
No, he doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
he's not in Dalai Lama company, no. Good enough for
I don't
Dalai
think so.
Lama, I'm just saying. All right,
$9.95.
Dave,
Yeah.
can you believe I actually streamed at 10:30 this morning?
I'm proud of you.
I actually woke up, watched
Yep.
Riveter, and then went live.
Well, keep it up. Keep it up, Buttercup. Go watch Xylee early in the morning. I got to get out of
Did
here.
you just wake up like an hour ago?
Yeah, I took a nap afterwards.
Anything else? Anybody got anything else? Now's the time.
No.
Mm.
Nope.
Now's the time. Last chance for romance.
No, get out of
All
here.
right. I got to go. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the other side. Keep it copious, my wonderful co-hosts.
Yes.
In fact, I'm just going to jump out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Okay.
All right. Love those guys. Go check them out. All my co-hosts, all my producers, all my wonderful people. But now it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. All right. Have a great night, Mush Puffs. Thank you so much for being here. We'll do a quick after blast rip, and we'll see you next time right here in the Copious Kingdom. Real Talk, take us home.
The city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Fly it in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us into pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Fly it in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
I know we dig.
You dig?
Every single day. All right, we're just going to do a quick little rip for Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. One last rip. Thank you guys for an awesome show. I appreciate everybody subbed, donated, supported, and most importantly, watched and laughed. If you did watch, if you did laugh, share it. Tell the kids about it. Make the world copious. Go check out the people who make this happen, because all these guys that you saw on here with me today make me better than I am. Go support. Thank you very much. Rip it up. Good night.